Hi friends, get ready to groove into the funkiest indoor garden party of the season. We're mixing a boogylicious mocktail recipe. Pop in some roughly torn mint leaves. Plus, put on your dancing shoes. We're sharing outfit ideas that will make you shine like a disco ball. It's a groovy episode where fashion meets funk and glamour meets groove. On the next episode, presented by Sui Hero Electric Inc. Sundays 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, reselling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs.
Hi friends, welcome to Fashion Sense's Disco Garden Party episode. Now let's say you want to host a garden party for your friends, but you don't have a yard or you can't get to the park because of the weather. Don't let that stop you. Bring the outdoors in. Introducing our indoor garden party tablescape. Combine sleek lines, vibrant hues, and natural elements for a dazzling setup. Start with bright flowers and disco ball arrangements in gold and silver mirrored vases. Plate chargers always add a touch of elegance. Then incorporate colorful glassware and frame it with a eucalyptus garland table arch. Voila! Your indoor disco garden party tablescape is ready to shine. Some things to consider when creating the tablescape is to keep it bright and dazzling by playing with color and incorporating disco elements. If you'd like to see more tablescape ideas, or if you have an idea you'd like to share with us, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more recipes and pro tips.
Hawaii Sports Radio Network on AM 760 and FM 95.1 is the freshest local sports station in Hawaii. We are the official radio broadcast partner of the Oahu Interscholastic Association. Listen live to Hawaii High School sports and wake up in the den with Ku'ule Agbayani, weekday mornings at 8 a.m. It's the only woman-led sports talk show in Hawaii. Follow them on social media at HI Sports Radio or visit hawaiisportsradio.com.
Hi friends, it's time for Beauty Talk with lash master and educator Deidre Harvey, owner of Zoe Lash Pro, who's answering your viewer question. Hi Deidre.
Hi Val.
Another great question this week. Can we use eyelash serums while wearing eyelash extensions?
Yes, you can. The thing with lash serums is that it works differently on everybody. So what lash serums do, first of all, is they kind of help grow the lashes in that growth phase. So there's really 3 phases of lash growth. You have that baby, you have the growth phase, and then the mature phase. It's in the middle growth phase that really the lash serums work. So what happens, it keeps it in that growth phase longer. So for some, you might get a lot of length. Let's just say you have a client that has really thin lashes and she uses a serum and they only get longer, but they don't increase in thickness, in diameter. That's going to be a problem, and it's going to probably frustrate that client just because their lashes are going to flip back and forth because the weight is at the end when there's growth, right? So the weight of the extensions will push and twist on the natural lashes, creating some problems. So your design's not going to look as nice. So for those people, I recommend not maybe using lash serum.
Okay.
But for those that you increase the thickness and the length, it's probably a lot better because you can hold the weight of the lash extensions better.
And the only way to tell if you are a length grower or if your lashes grow in diameter is if you try the product, right?
Exactly. You're just going to have to try it and see, but everybody really is different.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. Thanks, Deidre. So friends, you heard it right here. If you have a question for our beauty expert, make sure you send that to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. For more pro tips, head to our website as well, and make sure you follow the beauty on their Instagram page at Zoe Lash Pro.
You can also email us at info@zoelashpro.com.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Imagine not being able to provide your baby with the most basic need, a clean diaper. This problem impacts 1 in 3 moms who cannot afford enough diapers to keep their baby dry, clean, and healthy.
And subsidized programs like WIC, food stamps, and Medicaid do not allow the purchase of essential diapers.
The Aloha Diaper Bank works to close the gap by providing free diapers to struggling families in our community.
You can help to keep our island keiki clean and dry by donating dollars or diapers.
Visit us at alohadiaperbank.org to learn more. Mahalo.
Hi friends, it's time for our real estate word of the day with our real estate expert Denise Miyahira. Hi Denise.
Hi Val.
Our word today is disclosure.
A disclosure is a fact, condition, could be repair or renovation, that would reasonably affect the value of the property in the buyer's mind. So there's actually a form.
Okay.
It's called the seller's real property disclosure statement. It's 4 pages.
Wow.
It's pretty intensive, and it will ask the seller a number of questions. And this will be presented to the buyer. So the typical questions would be like, have you had your roof repaired recently?
Okay.
Was it replaced or renovated? Maybe kitchen, have you done any renovations on the kitchen or any new appliances?
All that information could also be found on the fact sheet for features of the home.
Right, but now you have a backstory. Now you understand a little bit more about the home, and that's the purpose of the disclosure
I see.
statement. And then there are some things that might not easily be seen that you have to be disclosed. One might be like excessive noise. An example would be like a nightclub, schools, and on the Big Island they have koki frogs. And those frogs can make a lot of noise.
Yes.
And so to some people that might be okay because they love the sound of koki frogs. To other people, they won't be able to sleep.
So this information sounds very subjective though.
It could be, but it
Okay.
should still be disclosed to the buyer.
Okay.
And that's why you use your realtor. And they can advise you, yes, that might be something you need to put on the disclosure statement.
Speaking about subjective, what if you're a very sensitive person and you can feel or hear some, supernatural things, but no one
Right.
else that lives with you in the home experiences that?
There's nothing about ghosts or hauntings or anything that has to be disclosed.
Okay.
But because we live in Hawaii
Uh-huh.
and there's a lot of cultural sensitivity, some people would, definitely feel uncomfortable, and that might affect their decision about the home.
Right.
So it might be something you want to disclose. In Hawaii, if there's been a natural death, even though you don't have to disclose it, a lot of sellers will because they understand it is a sensitive subject.
Right.
Something you do have to disclose though is if there's been a felony, like a homicide or a murder in the house. That does definitely have to be disclosed.
How far back do you need to disclose information?
So the disclosure statement does say past or present.
Okay.
So it could be something in the past. How far back, we're not quite sure, but
Okay.
if it's within the last 10 to 15 years and everybody's still talking about it, then it should be disclosed.
And especially if you know about it, then you should definitely put it on the form.
Exactly.
Right?
If it's notorious and people know about it,
Uh-huh.
then you should put it on the form because at least you can say to the buyer, I told you.
Right,
And
right.
the buyer now has their due diligence to do their own research on whatever they find on the disclosure statement. They can go and look it up.
If I was buying a home, I'd want to know everything about the property as well.
Right. And you want to educate yourself.
Yeah.
So even though you have a disclosure statement, that's kind of a guide. You should also be digging and doing your own research
Right,
on the
right,
side
right.
as well.
And especially using your realtor to
Your
help
realtor
you.
is going to be invaluable because they will help guide you and they will help show you what tools you can use to help research your home.
Always work with a licensed professional realtor. Thanks, Denise. For more pro tips, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. For anything real estate related, contact Denise directly.
Thanks, Val, and together we'll find the keys to your happy home.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
It takes a lot of little things to make a successful classroom. But it only takes one small donation to make a difference. A donation to our island's public schools is a giant step towards building a future for our keiki. Learn how you can make a difference at communityhelpingschools.org.
Hi friends, it's time for our Ask the Doctor segment with Dr. Hannah Merchant. Hi Dr. Hannah.
Hi Val, thank you for having me.
Thank you. We had Kaya who reached out to us via our website who said, I'm 32 years old. Do I need any vaccines?
Oh, vaccines. Okay, so vaccines are a very controversial topic, of course.
Agree.
So we're just going to talk about the guidelines.
Okay.
So in terms of Kaya, 32 years old, the two vaccines that are indicated for her are the flu vaccine and the COVID vaccine.
Okay.
Now, the flu vaccine is annual. Okay, so for young women up to older women, it's recommended annually for everybody. The COVID vaccine was previously part of a series where you would take 2 shots and then it would be, the next one would be after about a year.
Okay.
Now it's an annual vaccine.
Oh.
So just like the flu shot is annual, the COVID vaccine is also annual.
Okay.
You can take them together on the same day. They're not part of the same shot, unfortunately. So you're talking about 2 different shots at a time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's for all women.
Okay.
So Kaya, you're 32 years old. Are you considering getting pregnant? Are you done with pregnancy? Those are a whole nother set of vaccines that you would have to talk to your OBGYN about to make sure that you are immune to certain common diseases. First of all, MMR, which stands for measles, mumps, rubella, you do not want to be infected when you're pregnant. Tetanus is another one that's really important, and also chickenpox. You do not want to get chickenpox when you're pregnant.
Right.
Another one is HPV, which stands for human papillomavirus, and that is the virus that's implicated in cervical cancers. Previously, women before the age of 26 were eligible for this vaccine. Now it's up to the age of 45. So imagine there's a vaccine out there that prevents cancer, specifically cervical cancer. So the tetanus vaccine is one that we recommend every 10 years, and you want to be sure to have a booster after that time. Also, hepatitis B and hepatitis C, those are 2 also very common vaccines that we give. Hepatitis B, especially for healthcare workers, because they are subjected to being exposed to bloodborne pathogens, bloodborne illnesses. Hepatitis A can be found in certain types of food, so especially with travel, depending on where you're traveling in the world, you want to be sure to get a hepatitis A vaccine. I will say that for travel, there's a whole nother set of vaccines.
Oh, wow.
And you can look at the CDC website to see what vaccines are recommended for which areas of the world.
Oh, good.
Then older adults have to think of other vaccines. For instance, shingles. Shingles is recommended after the age of 50. And then also the pneumococcal vaccine, which prevents certain type of pneumonias for women above the age of 65. So you can find all of these guidelines on the CDC website. And they have the current guidelines on the CDC website because these do change often.
Okay.
So just remember that all women may have different immunization needs based on their own medical history. So it's really important to consult your physician regarding what vaccines you may need.
I agree. Thank you so much, Dr. Hannah. Great information. So friends, the CDC website will have the most current guidelines, but more importantly, please work directly with your primary care physician on your specific needs. If you have a question for our doctor, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to view more pro tips. We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Hi friends, welcome back. Today we're gonna shake things up for our disco garden party and make a mango boogie spritzer. Now for this recipe, all you need are 5 simple ingredients. Some mango juice, flavored sparkling water, fresh lime juice, mint leaves, and ice cubes. Now, I like making my own juices because then you can control the ingredients in your juice, especially the sweetness. Now to make the mango juice, I took some thawed frozen mango chunks and added a bit of water into a blender and blended it until I got the consistency that I wanted. Then I added monk fruit sweetener and blended that until it's smooth. Now because monk fruit sugar is metabolized differently than regular sugar, you can reduce your caloric intake by using it. Plus, it doesn't affect blood sugar. Now you can strain your juice to remove the fibers and pulp, but I like it as is. And remember, you are the queen of your kitchen. Whatever you decide, it'll taste delicious either way. So, in a pitcher, we're gonna add some ice cubes. Then add your mango juice. We're gonna add some flavored sparkling water, and I'm using an orange mango flavor. Add some lime juice. And we're just gonna give this a little stir. Look at that beautiful color. Then I'm just gonna pop in some roughly torn mint leaves. We're gonna give that another stir. Doesn't that look delicious? Now you all know I love using cups to match the theme of my drinks. So today, look at this. This is a disco sippy cup. How cute is that? Now the fun part about using this is that your guests can take this home as their party favor. All right, I'm going in for a sip from my disco sippy cup. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. It's boogylicious. You'll definitely feel like a disco star sipping on this mango boogie spritzer. If you have a recipe you'd like to share with us, send that to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to view more recipes and pro tips. I'm gonna get my groove on. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. Hi friends, we are here with Dr. Hien from the Kids Shine Dental Group, who's going to talk about teeth whitening. Hi Dr. Hien.
Hi Val.
This seems to be a topic that comes up over and over again, so let's talk about the different methods.
Yes, so you can get the over-the-counter white strips,
Okay.
or you can go to the office and create a customized whitening tray or a mold of your teeth, and then we can give you whitening gels. You can paint it on at home.
Oh, that sounds like a fun idea. Now, what if you want to whiten your teeth just for a special occasion, like let's say a wedding?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can actually go into the office and we can do a light activated method where we paint on the bleaching gel right directly on your teeth.
Oh, wow.
And it takes about 1 hour for the whole thing to finish, and you can get to like 1 to 3 shades lighter.
Ooh, that sounds fun too.
Yes.
Now, is there a certain age that you recommend getting your teeth bleached or whitened?
Obviously, we want to do it on just permanent dentition or adult teeth.
Now, what if you have very sensitive teeth? How do you approach that?
I would recommend you coming into the office,
Okay.
and then we're going to customize your whitening agents to cater to your sensitivity.
Oh, I like that. So it sounds like visiting your dentist is probably the best and safest way to approach teeth whitening, right?
Absolutely, that would be the ideal way.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hien. Friends, so make sure you head to kidshinehawaii.com to learn more about the right and safe way to bleach your teeth. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view more pro tips and episodes, and make sure to head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, if you have any questions for our expert. Thank you again, Dr. Hien.
Thank you so much, Val. Please visit us at any of our KidShine location. We would love to restore your smile.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Looking for a convenient and comfortable pediatric dental office? KidShine has you covered with 5 convenient locations across Hawaii, including Honolulu, Pearl City, Kapolei, Kailua, and Lehue. We offer comprehensive pediatric dental care, including orthodontics and oral surgery. Open 6 days a week, KidShine is here to provide quality care when you need it. Visit our website to request an appointment and experience the KidShine difference.
Hi friends, welcome back. We are going to do a stretch that you can incorporate anywhere. Maybe you need a break from sitting down. Let's do this. All you're gonna need is some space, and you can see that I do have a chair here. This chair is important for me because I want to go through the stretch and be balanced, because we are gonna be on one leg. You don't have to have it, but I do advise you to do that. Let's go ahead and get started. The additional thing that I'm using is just a light band. Okay, and if you do not have one, don't you worry, use a towel. So I'm squaring my hips facing this forward and my shoulders facing forward. This is a good setup here, feet on the floor. I'm gonna take my band, create a loop, flex my foot here, the leg that's closest to you, place that guy there. Then from here, leaving my foot flex, all I'm gonna do is bring it in back. With this band here, I can tighten it up, have some resistance, and then gently bring the heel closer to my bum. Now you can see here, one knee is forward. I'm not done yet, so I'm gonna talk about what happens here. And if my hips are tight, this guy is gonna wanna pull forward. You're gonna help your body and say, no, let's leave the thighs parallel and draw it back. Engage the core, stand up nice and tall, holding here. Now with the band, now you can go ahead and try to draw the heel a little closer, giving that quad a little bit more stretch. But if the knee goes forward, make sure you line everything back up. We're holding this here for a good, nice 10 seconds. I'm gonna flex through that foot, through the band, point, flex, point. Now from here, I'm gonna let the stretch come down. So I'm gonna loosen that band, let it come down. We're gonna take the foot out, whoop, just like that. Now, we were focused on just one side, holding it for about 10 seconds to let that stretch happen, let the muscles elongate. And of course, when we're done, you're gonna wanna do the same thing on the other leg. We like to be balanced, yes? Now remember, this is something that you can incorporate into your daily routine for some nice stretching, opening of the hips, stretching through the thigh, the quad. And let's always remember to be kind to our bodies.
Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. Welcome back, fashionistas. The table is set, the drinks are mixed. Now what to wear to an indoor disco garden party? It only makes sense to shimmer in sequins. get ready to shine, dance, and dazzle in these show-stopping outfits. Unleash your wild side and sizzle in style with a red sequin dress and leopard faux fur jacket. Eva's red-hot style combines glamour and playful prints, creating a striking combo. Is there anything more groovy than an outfit covered in sequins? We don't think so. Haley's party look is a dazzling sequined blazer dress. Its sleek design is adorned with shimmering accents with a rhinestone belt and silver ankle boots. Rock the indoor disco garden party in Barbie style. Gina's sequin top and blazer combo is paired with bold Barbie metallic jeans and elevated platform heels. Disco-era chic meets modern sophistication for an unforgettable time. Elevate your garden party vibe and get ready to groove. Nicole dazzles in the floral sequin top paired with a bronze-colored sequin harem pant. Hot pink belt and sleek heels complete the ultimate fusion of glamour and groove. Dazzle at the party with a show-stopping sequin and feather outfit. Becca's sequin and feather top is paired with a flowy pleated midi skirt and purple platform heels to create a monochrome look. Sparkling details and flowing silhouettes evoke disco-era glamour, perfect for a sophisticated event. Normally, sequin pieces are seen during the holiday season, but the holidays should not be the only time to sparkle and shine. Now that you've seen the hottest looks, let the music move you and the fashion inspire you. And remember, always have fun with fashion. And that's our show for today. We hope you enjoyed this groovy episode as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. And a very special thank you to D-Sui Hero Electric and Hawaii Sports Radio Network. To view all of our episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website to send us your favorite recipes or questions for any of our experts. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. We'll see you again.
Okay, smile, because we're pouring now for real for camera.
Oh, I'd love to have one.
You need to fill it up more though.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A really big fake laugh. Yes. And that's a wrap. Yes.
Fashion Sense is presented by D-Sui Hero Electric Inc. on Spectrum OC16.